Daybreak on Cadillac Mountain. A narrow rose-colored band of light streams across open seas to find its first landfall here on Acadian shores. As the turning earth ushers America into each new day, morning comes first to Maine.
The mile-long freight train slammed into the commuter train with the force of an explosion. The impact was so great, it shoved the lighter commuter train 337 feet down the tracks. Nearly all the passengers were knocked unconscious.
Bangkok, capital of Thailand, a city of 10 million souls. Of these, 2 million are desperately poor and live in over 2,000 slums across the city. Over 45 years ago, Father Joe Meyer helped set up the Mercy Center in Klong Toy. It is where kids who have been abandoned, abused, or sold into the sex trade are brought, where kids who are sick or have AIDS are taken care of, and where small miracles happen every day.
The Black Hills of South Dakota. The four faces of Rushmore jut out of a sheer cliff wall. And the National Park Service will do whatever it takes to ensure it's a place where people can return, generation after generation.
Watching seals at home in the ocean, there seems little doubt that they're in the right place. They're the perfect fish shape. Their forearms have become flippers, their hind limbs a flexible rudder, allowing them to twist and turn in any direction.
You don't have to look far to find a spirit of quirky individuality in Vermont. So it's no surprise, really, that Vermont is where a restless social campaigner and community organizer named Bernard Sanders first wandered into electoral politics in 1971. Bernie Sanders was, decade after decade, campaign after campaign, unyielding in his opinions about what was wrong, and vocal about his ideas on how to make things better.
The Chaparrals left an indelible mark on racing, one that can be seen in the shape of almost every race car today.
The story of Arizona can be told through its national monuments. Many chapters are written in stone. They say the mark of a good story is one that is passed down through the generations. And so is the tale of Arizona. Inspiring, magical, monumental.
The largest, fastest winged hypersonic craft in history, the shuttle lands on a runway and can be refitted to fly again and again. In 30 years of flying in the treacherous environment of space, the shuttle is not without tragedy. The loss of 2 space shuttles, Challenger in 1986 and Columbia in 2003, claims the lives of 14 astronauts.